What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to my vlog. And I really was not planning on making this video, but a lot of things have happened recently, like pretty much just over the past week or two, mostly while I was on vacation in Tennessee with my family. And apparently, people just won't stop killing people, so bonus video time. So yeah, there have been all these different attacks of various kinds, all these different violent acts from people, varying from the Turkey airport situation to um, attacks against specifically police within the US. And then there was the one in France on Bastille Day. But like all these attacks going on recently have just, I felt like I needed to say something because just what's the point? The violence is not getting us anywhere. And it frustrates me and kind of simultaneously breaks my heart ever so slightly, just with all this stuff going on, that people just won't stop killing people. I mean, the world, or at least certainly the industrialized world, is as safe as it's ever been from everything else on the planet. And yet, when we're really the safest we've ever been, we feel like we're the most at risk as we've ever been because of each other. And that's the problem. It bothers me so much. I feel like this is so cliche, just saying just like, can't we all just get along? But really, if we could just stop killing each other, the vast majority of our problems would be massively reduced, if not eliminated entirely. I mean, there's pretty much no excuse or good reason why people should be killing other people. I don't even know what to say about this because I'm just, that frustrated and kind of bent out of shape over all this. This is me kind of somewhat venting a little bit, so I apologize for massively going aside from my usual calmer demeanor and, my typically more calm and collected analytical way of looking at things. But this is just, yeah, there's no reason for this at all. People, stop killing people. There's no need for this. Why do you keep doing it? There are massively better ways to solve pretty much whatever the problem is. If the problem is police brutality or, supposed police brutality, killing policemen is only going to make them jumpier and, even more skeptical and suspicious of the people they encounter. So killing them is just going to make them even more brutal, if you think about it. And, if the problem is something like, I don't know, I can't even come up with some other reason for these other terrorist style attacks. I mean, okay, I guess some people could claim that, there are religious reasons behind what they're doing, and if that's the case, either A, you're following the wrong religion, or B, you're probably misinterpreting it. Everybody seems to think, at least in the US, that, Islam is this violent religion because that's all we've encountered. But there are plenty of peaceful Muslims. The problem is, all we see in the media is these extremists. And that's another part of the issue. The media, all it ever shows us is the violence and the hatred and the bad stuff in this world. So we think that's all that's out there, and that's part of the paranoia. That's part of why we are so worried about all the stuff out there in the world. Because That's all the media ever seems to do these days, is tell us about the bad things that are out there, rather than the good instances. That's another part of the reason I stopped watching the news back years ago, because all it ever was just death, or rape, murder, stealing, just all sorts of bad stuff that I just got sick and tired of seeing it. And I guess it put me in a mood very similar to the mood I'm in right now, because all I've been hearing about, besides Pokemon Go, is death and people killing people. And it's frustrating and annoying, and people need to stop doing it. Anyway, so, it's venting session over. I just felt like I needed to get my thoughts out there on this. That's going to do it for this video. I will see you again this coming Monday with my regular video type thing and my next hot topic video that I actually had planned. So, yeah, assuming you come back for that video, I will see you then. Later.